three.
Fast break points really in their favor, guys, because they're pushing the tempo.
And defensively, Steve, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to getting back. I mean, you've got to sprint back. You can't be in a home run trot. You can't be jogging. You've got to sprint back with a purpose.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. That's good.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run right now. To the middle. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all five guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play. You know, his shot's been pretty accurate today, but he has not had his usual share of opportunities.
Elo outside. Doherty the screen. Nance passes to Price. Off target with his three.
Good sets, good offensive sets are built on solid screens, and that was an example of how you don't want to set a pick.
In the corner, it's James. He feeds it to Mozgov. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Yeah, 100 points. I mean, one of those records that stood a long time, and perhaps no player has so single-handedly dominated the game the way Wilt did.
The erasers checked in for the kid. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And the other thing they're doing, Clark, is scoring a lot of points off turnovers, forcing mistakes and cashing in. Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the officials.
The Cavaliers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Irving with the ball. He's got 10. Smith outside. And here's Irving. A 3-ball, and that's going to be a travel.
And sometimes when you have a big lead like this, you get a little lazy, maybe a little sloppy offensively.
And here's Cleveland. To the paint, Okeski. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
Now Smith. He's got 5. The pass to Montana.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
So hard to try to play defense with the heightened mismatch out there that's on the perimeter. They gave up the 3-pointer.
Poked away, and it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Steve Kerr's checked in for Cleveland.
Cavaliers substitution. Steve Kerr.
Williams kicks to Price. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Price has got 13.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 17 points for the eraser. Cleveland with the ball. Inside, out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Williams is checked in for Larry Nance. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
They're starting to give him a little too much space here in the second half. That's his 3rd three-pointer since the break.
Swiped away. Here's Montana. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. The Erasers got 11 in the second half. Price with the ball. 13 points in the game. There's the steal, and pushing it up is Cleveland. The Cavaliers again in transition. Nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Here's Montana.
Wow, look at that athletic play. Incredible.
He threw down that 360 like it was no problem at all. That's insane skill.
The guys on the bench are just falling all over themselves.
Yeah, they loved it.
Yeah, one of the plays of the year, possibly.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots and the other team just a bit stagnant.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
To the wing on the left. Jacks up a 3. That is good. And that's now 29 points for the eraser.
Wow, fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
And here's Price from beyond the arc, and it's blocked.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Cleveland. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Irving kicks to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for Smith.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Pass to McKesky. Kerr against Irving. Here's Williams, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with. One hand.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
Especially when he caps it off with the steady one-handed jam.
Nice shot by Smith.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the 3-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been 3-pointers.
Now here's Williams. Mokeski uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10. Here's Irving. Right side Irving. Here's Montana. Offline with his 3.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Rollins is checked in.
Assisted by Reggie Williams.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Knocked away. And pushing it up is Cleveland. The Cavaliers again in transition. He is capable, Clark, of some incredible athleticism.
And we just got a chance to see it on full display right there.
Well, you got to love a point guard who can finish like a power forward.
Here's McKeskey following the score by Cleveland. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time.
Defensive foul, Tristan Thompson.
The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And that one misses. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And he's good on the second.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great